So it's about 9 o'clock on Thursday morning. It's a bit more cloudy today, but still dry. The northerly wind, but actually not that cold. So I'm going to head off up to the wind farm now, check out the hotel. So I've just been driving north from Lerwick. I noticed a few other wind farms, smaller ones being constructed. Of course, the main thing being added now is these transmission lines going all the way down towards Lerwick, and they've been added in from this wind farm, the Viking wind farm, which has got 103 turbines. So I'm heading up towards the compound there for the meeting. Well, I'm going to get driven around, have a look at some bits of the site, and another meeting this afternoon. So that's where I'm heading now, up to that. So I'm just en route north from Lerwick. It's Thursday morning, about 9:30. This is the compound, the main compound, and then this is the meeting room here.
And our supervisors have went round and identified areas where you think maybe are going just right, and there's a massive list that RJs are working their way through, sequentially coming out. As we go further in, you'll see less and less up to here. This road here will get stopped off, and this will be just a recreational road. I'll point out the way back. The new car park is going to get formed at the top of the hill. We'll do it the way back. One addition since the last time we ever came is the track. You can see it's going up the hill up to the top of Scaffield. That's a private track that was commissioned by the landowners, so, but done within our remit, our RJ's remit. This is we've got the tarmac down here before the thing failed, so this is them getting the new road ready. So this will be the public road on your right hand side here, and this will be gone, and it will join. Actually doing some work. It will join just where the cones are there, where it's cleared off. It will join and just feed straight into the bridge, and off we go. So this road will be stopped up at this point just here. So everything we've travelled down will become a commission bit available for kind of pedestrian access, as it were. Remit of work, so that's under their jurisdiction, their CDM regulations, and they're doing investigations to understand why that happened. We'll be asked to contribute to that once we understand the clean-up plan, to make sure that it comes back to at least something looking like what it was before. So we just need to let them have their moment to do their time and figure it out. As we go round the bend, you'll see a bit better. Save your necks. Generators there just to keep independent power into the turbine until such time as it's fully commissioned. So just keep looking at in standby mode. Once the power's coming up and down the hill to the substation, then the generators go. The generators don't get loaded inside the turbines to turn the turbines, as someone once suggested to me. One of the far distance you can set up right to the middle of that. Originally there was 3 restorations.
Well, you're right. It's almost even the wind, because as soon as he's put the water on back out.
There's no lot of traffic, so there's no actually generating. It doesn't all this a layer beat on top of that, and then they'll hydro seed this. So this will all be done through hydro seeding this summer. And considering the drainage and taking it out. This is at the top of that wee track I was telling you about that the Andersons had built to get up. and get their sheep and do what they need to do. They've actually come into a bit of an agreement with the local fishing fraternity that they can use this track to get up so they can access the walkings here. No vehicles, but they can actually drive up there, get as close as they can and then walk in. It makes it a bit easier to get there.
The last straw was I was supposed to speak at a meeting with and going to the train schedule at night. I was still sitting with something.
They'll just remain as they are. But yeah, we'll kind of get that BCD'd over the course of this year as well.
How do you actually race festivals into actually being wet before we even start the hike?
It's all part of their process. I need to read up on it for you to be honest, Gordon, but they do have a pre-wetting using a piece of land for what's intended. Then they'll lose their subsidies, they'll lose their what's the word they're looking for, common grazings. That will allow them access. And up is actually this area from the sky, from an aerial photograph. But it's on the as we turn here, it's on the right and on the left. We're going to stop up at that turbine up there and get out, and you'll be able to have a walk into the area. So effectively, everything on the right hand side, 15 metres beyond the track, everything in that will come under the people destination area, which includes the infilled areas and also the traditional techniques that's helped to knit the infill in with the natural to bring together as one habitat. We're a little bit short of vegetation in here, so we're looking to actually reseed it with, as I've told you many times before, seed harvesting from one island or slag them as we need. It's harvested from the island, so we've identified 10 sites where we can actually harvest the seed straight off. So the moorland to what we've got, our bogland we've got here has been identified, so we can trust them identified.
one with the aquaseed.
Aquaseed,
Hydroseed, sorry. Got the wrong target.
in that kind of sheltered valley there, so there's going to be water retained. Maybe not as big as that one that's there at the minute, but that's what they're working on the drainage for, to just get just working the drainage such that they retain just enough water that's going to be conducive to the native shrubbery, small trees that they're bringing in, and that's scheduled to start. Well, they're hoping to do it in June, but they're adamant they want the fence up before they plant any trees just to minimise grazing. So the sooner we get the fence going, the better, and that's supposed to start on Monday. And Stephen's team are again by Shelter Community Trust, planting getting done by SPR in conjunction with the Community Trust, and they're bringing in topsoil